Parts of Seal Beach are closed right now because a paddleboarder had a very close call with a great white shark. Decision will be made a little later this morning about when sections of the beach will reopen. KCAL9's Joy Benedict is live in Seal Beach to show us what's happening out there. We've seen a lot of folks on the beach showing up, ready to get in the water, but most are holding off, Joy?
They were holding off until I just heard moments ago that they are going to go ahead and open the water. So it is a beach day as usual down here in Seal Beach as the lifeguards, they made their assessments earlier this morning. They are now on shift and they say, you know what, that aggressive shark appears to have moved on, and that means folks can use the entire stretch of the beach instead of just the part that was still open. But you can see we already got a lot of folks up here, not only on the pier, but also in the sand and over in the water now that that decision has been made. But yesterday, certainly a few tense hours out here as those signs went up along the beach telling folks to stay out of the water, to swim at their own risk because of that aggressive shark sighting. Now, what we're being told out here is that there was a paddleboarder at around 11 o'clock in the morning. The shark came up, it bumped their board. Now, thankfully, it didn't damage the board and the paddleboarder was okay, but that kind of behavior is unusual. It is something that experts call aggressive, and when they have that sort of aggressive behavior, they take all the precautions that they need to. They went ahead and they shut down about a quarter-mile stretch of the beach north of the pier all the way to the San Gabriel River, telling folks to head south. Let's give this shark some space. Talking to folks that are getting in the water here this morning, they say they're still going to be on the lookout, knowing that those aggressive sharks are out here.
If I see a bunch of sharks out there, I probably won't get in, but other than that, I'm not pretty worried.
Not being afraid is a good thing. He's pretty confident. He's in junior guards. He knows what to look for, so that's helpful. Buddy system, I think, is the most important thing.
And that's what that mom was talking about. She says there's so many things to be concerned about when you're dropping your teenager off at the ocean, that a shark is kind of lower on the list when you're dealing with issues with the water and the surf and all those things that can come about. So she says she trusts her son. She's dropping him off and he's going to be in church in time in just a couple of hours. So certainly a lot of relief out here, though, really, Amy, hearing that it's okay to go back in the water. There have been so many sightings, so many aggressive instances, even some attacks that we've had in the last couple of weeks. So it's certainly something that's on everybody's mind, and people are coming up to us saying, was there a shark? Can we go in? Can we not go in? So it's certainly something a lot of folks are talking about.
Yeah, certainly got to keep